Well, welcome back. This is Insti Stories, and we are continuing playing Sherlock Holmes: The Awakened. Yes, last episode, well, we picked flowers, got a lemon tree, got attacked by vicious mosquitoes, and some lovely person tried to hang the lovely maidservant, whose brother is missing. Hopefully, not dead. That would be really really bad thing. But we at least managed to help her, so she is okay. Watson is attending her at the moment. Oh. Let's hope Watson can do that. And yeah, we saved the horse. I was thinking just before I started to record this episode, I was thinking the mathematical puzzle we just did on the last episode. It's interesting that now that I think of it, the solution was, well, kinda obvious and kinda easy. And on the other hand, it wasn't. That reminds me, when I was playing Still Life 2, there was it was quite the end of the game. There was one hideous number puzzle. I think it was combined numbers and text, and that was one of those puzzles. It took me a while, but 2020 hindsight, it was like, whoa, how did I even manage to do that? Sometimes these puzzles are, you're staring at them. You're staring the number, especially with the numbers. I don't know why it's with numbers, but with other puzzles also, you stare at them and you can't make anything out of them. And then when you go to check their walkthrough or guides, and you see, oh, why didn't I think of that? That's so easy. And sometimes you can have a very hard looking puzzle and you just, oh yeah, it's like this, and it's easy. I don't know how that happens, but yeah, sometimes that happens. And that's a bear. Yes. Imagine you come a very dark, rainy night, lightning flashes, and you don't know the bear is there. Yeah, probably fright you. Lovely. I hope that lizard is closer to us as a viewer, not as original size. Or I wish it was an original size, so compared to the humans. That would be nice. Wild boar. Vicious creatures also. Okay. Well, let me check that later. Why goat? My best trophy. I doubt that. More bears. I can't remember what's the mallard. I don't know. Maybe. Even more bears.
A lovely piece. I must say it's the highlight of this exhibition, but I dare say it shall prove useful.
Well, I would say so, because the goat is missing its horn.
Anson should be in these pictures.
Okay. Anything we can see here new? Wow, there's a painting. Yes, I dare to say that Anson enjoyed hunting. I had this sneaking suspicion. I don't know how I ever came to that conclusion, but I'm almost certain.
Ingenious. Standing on the stone activates some mechanism.
The what now?
Yes, there is something here.
Okay. Istor. Why did I say that like that? Anyways. Do I use something for that? So Okay, I'm not arguing against that, but this...
Yes, there is something here.
Yes, there is, and it seems like a black round hole. And we have this metal tube. Could that fit in?
Strange drawing. It says only the best gunmen earn the finest arms.
Only the best gunmen earn the finest arms. So we have to shoot something to get something. Okay. And what happens?
What is inscribed here? My best trophy. A strange hunter, this Arnson.
Well, yes, so let's... Bloody flowers. Take this. Okay. Okay.
This Arnson has a good sense of humor. He and this girl should be very close. Perhaps she has some information.
Is that the same lady we saw over the ship? But if we need to shoot something, what? And
surely there is something behind this fresco. This hole must be part of some mechanism.
do we stick this rod we have in it? Maybe?
Nothing can stop an inventive and logical mind.
But I'm still baffled. What was that supposed to be there? Okay.
This picture is sinister.
Wait, what? What picture? What picture? Do you mean... Well?
The same woman seen in the trophy photograph.
To my darling Errol, this bouquet will forever be the true symbol of our love, Lucy. Are these the flowers we need? Okay. But what picture is sinister? Okay, there's a cabinet we can open, and letters. Let's start with the letters. Northwood Agency. Dear Sir, it was with great surprise and interest that I received your letter. It would seem the link between your employee and the affair which commands us is not accidental. First of all, before answering your question, I must implore you to avoid any risk in the steps you take to assist us. The greater the sums involved, the less scruples criminals maintain. Such men are incapable of pity and are most ruthless. And as you know, according to our client, the amount involved is considerable. I contacted our client and submitted your proposal, which she accepted unconditionally. As you already know, the restitution of the stolen goods is not our only goal. Our agency would add a substantial bonus to the authorized sum should your efforts prove to be the deciding factor in the resolution of this case. Unfortunately, the agent in charge of this case, whom you have met, is presently in Europe. Rest assured, he will contact you immediately upon his return. If anything of importance occurs in the meantime, please contact me directly without delay. Sincerely yours, E. Spears, Director of Northwood Agency. Okay, so some dealings with Northwood Agency.
Very interesting.
And what is this? Okay. Ashmat tried to meet and make friends with these men who are strangers to our language, mainly Chinese, Indians of various tribes, and those of Africa. He says that he intends to teach them the language, and thanks to these skills they may find other work. But where? Colin heard him speak with stranger at the gate. Colin has decent memory and good ear for a gardener. Here is what he heard and could recall. Search for old Sam's rags. Pass in front of the Demon Rock. Take a left in front of the jellyfish. They will not be hungry that night. Sing high the call with strength, so they will know you. A fisherman told me that he was often out alone in the swamp late in the evening. That's why he has such a nasty appearance and he's never there in the morning. There is something of great importance hidden in the swamp. I am sure of it. I should not have spoken to the sheriff. Since then, Ashmat has become distant and wary. I am done with this I am done with his impudence. If he does not come forward with what I need to know, then I shall confront him this evening. By God, that scoundrel will tell me everything he knows, or I shall throw him out the door and report him to the authorities. But what authorities? Because the sheriff is apparently not a lawful authority. Well, lawful, but you know. Search for the old Sam's rags. Pass in front of the Demon Rock. Take left in front of the jellyfish. Is that some sort of a code? Anyways.
How dreary, the swamp. We must hold fast, as it is imperative that we go there tonight. Everything in good time. First, I must find Watson.
Okay, but what is this? Oh. So basically you shoot to open the secret door? Okay. Oh, right.
It is possible to take down an elephant with one shot using these weapons. Unfortunately, the metal grid is too solid to break through.
I don't think I have anything I can do.
I cannot do this.
No. No. I'm guessing we need something. Why I'm stating obvious, I don't know. I apologize that. So we probably need to see Watson. And I'm still worried about the raccoon. What are we doing with that? And
perhaps it is time to take care of this young man. Everything in good time. First, I must find Watson.
Okay. So, Watson it is. I'm guessing because he's saying that so much. And I'm still thinking we need to deal with the raccoon somehow. But it seems that as we can't interact with the meat at the moment, it's not the time. Could we have used the pistol to open the door if we didn't use the metal rod? I don't know. Okay. Good, she's fine now. Well, considering the circumstances, she's at least better.
Watson, read this. It sheds light on a dark and sinister enterprise.
Okay. Why we open this again?
Arneson was in contact with the Northwood Agency. He wanted to inform them about the activities of Ashmat. But why?
Because his servant was secretly selling the same stolen jewelry sought by this agency. How is she, Watson?
It will be difficult for her to speak for some time. She had a narrow escape.
Can she walk?
Yes, but why?
Come with me. Your brother is behind this door, miss. He is wounded, but only superficially. It is extremely urgent that he opens this door. Can you call to him? Perhaps it will draw him out.
David. David.
Young man, I know that you can hear and understand me. We are here at the request of your sister, who is with us now. She is very worried about you, and rightly so. The man with me is a doctor. He is going to look at your wound and ease your suffering. Please come out. Everything will be all right.
Open the door, Davy. These gentlemen talk true. Come on now. Open up the door for Eula.
Miss, you should go and get some food for your brother. He must be very hungry. Have you finished, Watson?
Well, yes.
Very well. Please understand, my young lad, and you too, Miss Eula. We are here to solve an affair that risks many people's lives. Furthermore, we have very short time to save them. As for you, young man, you know some very important things. You must tell us everything and leave nothing out.
But what are you going...
Listen to me. I will tell you a story. Davy, 5 days ago, at night, you were woken up by noises from the dining room. First, you heard the voice of the gardener, and then a loud blow to the floor. You got up and took the candle, which was lit. Then you went to the dining room. On your way, you found something on the floor and picked it up. It was likely a piece of paper. Afterwards, you went to the door of the dining room and saw the dead body of Colin the gardener soaking in a pool of blood. You also saw Ashmat, the other servant, dragging Mr. Arnson, who seemed dead, towards the door. Ashmat saw you, struck at you with his knife, and caught you in the arm. Seeing that this blow had not killed you, he raised his knife to strike again and eliminate the only witness to his heinous crime. But something stayed his hand. The item you picked up was far more important. He paused to snatch it up, giving you time to run away and barricade yourself in your room.
But if you were there, why didn't you do anything?
Mr. Holmes was not there, miss. But if he tells you that things have happened in such a way, you should believe him without any doubt.
Then you are a kind of hoodoo man.
In some way.
David, do this man tell it true? Is this what happened? The good man saved us both. Do what he tells you, Davy.
Listen to your sister, young man. Now, Davy, can you recall what was on that piece of paper? Think hard now. Watson, your notebook. Be attentive to everything he draws and copy it down exactly.
Okay. 68795431212. Wait, what? One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1. Is that a slash or number? 2, 1, 4, 6, 7, 9, 8. Okay. This has every number 1 to 9, but is this a number? Uh, 5, 7, 5, 9, 7, 2, 4, 8, 6, 1, 3. Six, 4, 4. How does
Holmes, can we trust these figures and make sense of them? I mean to say, consider this boy's affliction.
Ah, this boy. A strange one, isn't he? Watson, let's escort him and his sister to her employer.
This be the Gallagher's place. Thanks, misters.
Miss Eula, we should be thanking you. Now, take good care of your brother. Watson, we must move quickly. The enemy is close at hand, and there's another place we've yet to examine.
Okay. But how can we go through this? Hmm. Okay. So, but we can't go through this. I'm guessing.
Yes, Watson, we must pass this way. Before we venture further, we must find some protection from this merciless insect horde. Wait for me here.
So okay, well, we'll have to check this later. It seems like it's numbers 1 to 9. I'll go check their room also because it's clearer there. So there's okay. But what was the other thing? So, well, lemon juice and toads. Lemon juice and toads. We had a lemon tree. Okay. Open. Okay, I'm gonna check first if I can't enter the room. Okay. Because it was more clearer on the blackboard than it's in the notebook. At least I feel so. So, we have the lemon tree. Do we actually take the lemon tree? Wait a minute, were there lemons in the kitchen? I think there were lemons in the kitchen. Maybe I should use those. Or, oh no, those are not lemons apparently. I thought we would use the lemon tree anyways, somehow with the mosquitoes, but I don't know.
This should prove useful.
Okay. When I've last time saw the hand marker, I thought it would actually took the whole tree, but why would... Again, apparently it goes like you have to do something before you can do other thing. Okay. Obviously, understandable. So, do I just... Do I need to do something for the lemon tree?
Watson, cover yourself with lemon juice. It will protect you from the mosquito stings.
Do you know any similar trick to avoid the sting of bullets? We likely need it soon.
Oh, do shut up, Watson. Oh, that reminds me, I would probably should make a save. Just in case, if I need to do some things. So, well, oh, okay, yep. So more blood. And broken branches. No. Oh.
There are signs of a struggle here. Perhaps Arnson regained his senses and fought back. Blood, and in large quantities. This bush has been stripped of its lower leaves and slightly uprooted. Someone grabbed hold of the brambles and refused to let go. His adversary, unable to get him down due to the man's tight grasp, must have cut off his hand. I would say his right.
What a horror!
Rather, and quite determined.
Well, that's interesting. The violence of this fight is unmistakable, as someone's right hand was severed at the same place. Well, that's great. But where's the hand then? Okay. I have an idea. The raccoon likes meat. And the hand is missing. Oh. So right. Is this the part? But why would we need the hand? Okay. What do I do now? I have checked this. Can I talk? I don't know. There's some lag here. Can I talk?
What do you make of this, Holmes?
What am I supposed to do? So, okay, we can't do anything more. How about... Oh, there's something. Okay, good. Why didn't I do this earlier? I don't know.
A boat was waiting here. Watson, it seems everything leads to the swamp. How can we get there?
We must find that fisherman, the one at the docks who gave us information. He could help us.
You're quite right, Watson. Besides, it would be wise to visit a young woman.
A young woman?
Yes.
Run, Watson, run!
We outran them, Holmes.
Surely not, Watson. They ceased their chase only when they saw we continued towards the port. Apparently, they have orders to kill intruders only as a last resort.
Is this supposed to reassure me?
To be honest, I'm surprised they left us. Okay. As we have seen, they run the whole town anyways, so why stop there? So we need to see the young lady first, because we are quite close by. Hopefully I have... Can you help us now?
Good evening, my darlings. Come to have a little fun, have you?
Well...
No, madam. We merely wish to speak with one of your boarders about an extremely urgent matter.
Of course you do, darling. How much money you looking to spend?
The matter is, madam, I must protest. It's not what you think. This is extremely urgent and involves nothing questionable.
Oh, sure. I understand. I know all about these urgent matters you fellas have to talk about with the girls. But unless I see the color of your money, you and your urgent matters best keep on moving. At least there are two of you. You can always lend each other a hand.
Jeez.
What did she just say? These Americans have such colorful expressions.
Okay, I get it. You need money. But I don't have any.
What else do you want? We have work to do. What else do you want? We have work to do.
Okay. I don't have money. I don't have money. So if I need to see her, how am I supposed to do that?
What do you make of this, Holmes?
I don't know. Well, let's go and see them. See the champagne. At least we can do something here.
Good evening, sir. We are interested in a short trip along the bayou into the nearby swamp.
My mouth, nobody but some fool go in that swamp at night. Come back tomorrow. Old Champagne take you then for a fact.
No, sir. It is of the gravest importance that we could go to the swamp, and tonight.
No ways to get there. Listen, you have some boat hereabouts. Now, I can sell you the boat, but tell you true, you get your own selves to the swamp.
I believe we can find some manner of payment that you will find satisfactory. We shall return.
Well, we have this champagne bottle. I don't know. Let's try this.
Will this cover the cost of a boat?
It been kept in a bad way. My foot, it warm now for sure. All this'll get you is them planks from the woodpile around there.
And one of your lanterns.
Sold.
What do you expect to do with this, Holmes? Build a raft?
Honestly, I don't know what we are doing now. Oh. Okay. I have a ladder. What do I do with the ladder now? Where could I use ladder? Okay. Stupid idea. Do I use ladder on here? The lady is over there, but I don't know what to do with that in... Well, wait. Can I? Can I contact you at all? I'm a little bit lost here. I probably have to check the hint system because I really... Can I give you a ladder? Would I...
What else do you want? We have... What else do you want?
So
We
diamonds.
have work to do.
Okay. So gems are not something you are into. Can we do something from here? No. Okay, okay. I give up. I have to check the hint system. Either my brains are mush or something like that. Mackerel. Okay. She figure you for a customer, but you need to convince her that only... Okay. Aside from money, what might Lucy like? Flowers. Okay. But... Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, the picture. But again,
Good evening, my darlings. Come to have a little fun, have you?
Well,
No, madam. We came to give this bouquet to one of your boarders. You know who I'm talking about. We have something very important to say to her.
I'm still confused.
Good evening. You brought these flowers? Who are you? What's happened to...
Mr. Arnson? We still do not know exactly what has happened with the gentleman, but we are here to try and find out. Listen to me, miss.
Lucy,
My dear Miss Lucy, my friend and I have come here all the way from England. You may have seen us this morning with the sheriff.
Are you working for him?
No, actually we suspect him of obstructing our investigation. Our case has some remote connection with Mr. Arnson, so we went to his home to talk with him. While there, we found evidence he has been abducted and one of his servants had been murdered.
Kidnapped? But why?
I don't know. But time is running out. Please tell us what you know about Mr. Arnson. And, Miss Lucy, omit nothing. Even the most trivial of facts may prove to be of great importance.
He is such a kind man and had promised we would be married this autumn. He arrived in New Orleans about 2 years ago. He's a hunter and was to stay but a few weeks. He was after something in the swamp, Lord knows what. Then we met here. I had just started working, you see. Madam said that she would let me leave only if my debts and worth to her was paid off in full. A few weeks ago, Mr. Arneson, said that he had the solution. Maybe he had the money and was kidnapped by people who wanted it. It would have been a small fortune to most folks around here.
And you know where he could have hidden it?
Oh, I don't care about the money. If it could bring me back, Errol, I'd give it away gladly. He showed me a secret room upstairs. He shoots with a gun to open it. He says that nobody else can succeed but a real marksman. Behind the wall is a cupboard with weapons and a little box hidden behind a big rifle. His money is inside. To open the gate of the cupboard, he uses signet ring that he wears on his right hand. But how can any of this help you? You don't have his ring.
You have been of greater assistance than you may realize, Miss Lucy. If Mr. Arnson is still alive, we shall bring him back to you. Come on, Watson. Watson, let's pay a visit to this Arnson.
This answer, yes, let's pay visit. But again, yeah, I have to say, I still don't understand how the bouquet convinced that madame that we just want to talk to Lucy. But anyways, I should have guessed that earlier. I totally blacked out and forget those flowers on the picture. I should have remembered. Okay, so let's go to Arnson. So we need to find his right hand. We already know. Oh.
Would you be so kind as to explain to me why we are coming back with these wood planks?
We are searching for a signet ring, Watson.
And how do these planks help us find it?
We must recover the hand that wears it, so we must find a way to lure its finder.
But whom are you talking about, Holmes?
Well, we are talking about Raccoon.
The facts speak for themselves, Watson. The key that unlocks Arnson's cupboard is the signet ring he customarily wears on his right hand. There was the very same severed by one of his kidnappers when the poor man clung to the bush we saw on the way to the bayou. It so happens that raccoons are attracted by carrion and also are quite taken by shiny objects. No doubt one has made off with our missing hand and its ring. I noticed their tracks nearby, and no doubt they have a nest in this area. Find the raccoons and we find our hand.
As you put it, it seems quite obvious, Holmes.
It's simplicity itself. But now we need to place some bait so the little fellow will come out and take us back to his den.
Now we can use the meat. At least I hope. Let's see. Can we grab that?
I'm going to set this outside to attract the little devil.
It's not a devil, it's a trash can panda. Anyways, let's see. I'll guess we need to... Yeah, we put it here. Because There are footprints here. Hello there.
Watson, there's the nest. It's on the roof above the balcony.
And now we know why we have the ladders. So, okay. Let's go to the balcony and use the ladders so we can get the signet ring, so we can open the door to the gun cabinet, which has money. Simplicity itself. So, where's my ladder? Okay, and here we are. And there's the spot. And there's the hand. Oh.
Excuse me, madam. I'm merely passing by with no wish to disturb you, although I'm sure you found Mr. Arnson to be a man of good taste.
Okay. You can keep the rest, apparently, and I think we're done here. Well, at least his hand won't go to waste. Always look on the bright side of life. Could I have...
Bah, it's only an air pistol. I would be hard-pressed to shoot a nestling from a branch with this weapon. Besides, it's not even loaded.
That's interesting why it's something I can interact with. Could I actually... been able to shoot? But what would I do with the rod then? I don't know. Okay, now we can open this. And
Here's what we need to buy a boat.
Oh!
What a splendid weapon.
Indeed, it'll be of great advantage in the swamp.
Oh. Oh. So we probably have to shoot something in the swamp. Let's make a save then. Right over here. Yes. Can I... Oh, excuse me. Can I jump from... Well, I can jump to the port district, but I can't...
Watson, we must move quickly. The enemy is close at hand, and there's another place we've yet to examine.
Wait, what? Oh.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Holmes, and gone back on your boat.
It's the sheriff. Quickly, load the rifle, Holmes.
No, Watson. Forget the gun and see to the ladder, and quickly.
Okay. So what are we doing now? We are escaping, apparently. So, yeah. I'm guessing we use it somewhere over... Okay, we are using it here. Come on, where's the ladder? Come on.
Let's go, Watson, to the port.
So that was the reason I couldn't jump. And off we go. But why they didn't follow us, I don't know. So, let's save again. Yeah, I'll try to get... I'm thinking... Well, I don't know where we go next. To the swamps, I think. Yeah, let's do that. It's not that long of an episode at the moment. Okay. Can you help us now?
Have we enough to buy a boat, sir?
For sure.
Excellent. Could you tell us the best way to reach the swamp area nearest to the rich parish?
That's simple enough for any fool. Sail along the river crook and keep close to the shore.
There is one last service you can do for us. The boat from which we disembarked is scheduled to leave tomorrow for Europe. Could you take a message to the crew for us? We may need for them to hold their departure until 8 o'clock in the morning.
Will do.
And one last thing. How may we identify old Sam's racks from any others?
Old Sam's racks be marked with blue and white tops.
Now, Watson, let's explore this swamp.
Okay. Oh, we're seriously... Okay. Am I going on the right way?
Here is the hidden passage near old Sam's racks. We are on the right course, Watson.
Okay, do I... Okay, this is... Yeah, definitely going on the right way, I think. But, okay. I'm a little stuck here. Actually, quite a lot. So do I need to... Not the smoothest movement with the boat, I have to tell you, but... I have no idea. Oh,
Nothing of value there, Watson.
neither there, but let's see if I can go... Okay, I think I'm lost. No, I can't go there. Oh, turn around, please. Yeah, the turning takes time, and yeah, I think I hear yells over somewhere. There's an invisible wall over there. Do I have a map? No. The problem is I saw the... Can I... There's that blue dinghy.
Here is the hidden passage near old Sam's racks. We are on the right course, Watson.
Come on. Turn, move, turn. Again, this is... I've been here. I think. Anyways, let's go again. Did I miss? Oh, I can use the mouse also. Okay. Good to know. I thought I have to use the A and D, but apparently I can use the mouse. Moose. Lots of invisible walls.
Nothing of value there, Watson.
Yeah, I'm stuck. Oh, there's blue. Okay.
Here is the hidden passage near old Sam's racks. We are on the right course, Watson.
I'm guessing we are going over here. There's a bloody rock.
Blood!
Here now, this is hardly reassuring.
No. Yeah, can see where we need to go now. So here we go. Lots of buddies.
But what is this horror, Holmes? Where have you taken us?
Near the goal, Watson. Near the goal.
I like Watson is so dramatic. Oh no, Holmes.
I can think of nothing useful. What are we to do, Holmes?
Are we actually using rifle?
Bravo, Watson. Here is what will draw these reptiles in that direction and free the passage.
Much better. But let's hurry and get ourselves across before we become their next course.
Oh. Am I going on the right way? I don't know.
Nothing of value there, Watson.
So... Or are we going here? Do I need to shoot these more? Probably not. I hope this is the right way.
Attention, Watson. We arrive. Stand ready.
Here now, this is hardly reassuring.
Thank you. And I think we are... Okay. Oh.
Pitiable and blind fools! Are you not aware of the Great One's arrival? Even now, his servants are coming across his kingdom, and the enlightened will give up their flesh to him. All will be present for his awakening. Do not fight the calling! Soon he will end his dreaming, and your world will be swallowed whole. Bow down and give thanks. You are the food of his new world.
I've got it, Holmes.
Okay. You're worried about alligators and whatnot, and then you just go and blom. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, what else? Yes, again, another Kgwhlu statue.
Yes, there is something here.
Yes, there is something
yes,
here.
there is something here.
So do I need to put something there? But why?
What a strange book. I've never seen these idioms before. How perfect. It'll provide welcome diversion during our return voyage.
Okay. What's the book? Kgwhman Kadwluh book. Oh.
A good number of people have been here, not long ago, and indeed not freely.
So I guess they were sacrificed. I guess those are the people. What's left of them? And yeah, finally this.
Watson, see what you can do for this poor man. His servant took a harsh and terrible revenge by letting him go to these wild men. As for the others, I'm afraid we are too late.
Yes, yes we are.
Holmes, help me to carry him to the boat. I really can't say if he will survive the voyage back.
Well. Oh.
By the devil, that'd be honest.
Indeed. Do you know someone who can be accommodating and tend to him?
You takes yourselves round and sees that little Lucy what lives on the boat.
I know where Lucy is. Please, help my friends to lift this poor man to the wharf, and I will go find Miss Lucy.
What can we do for you, my pretty one?
Dear madam, could you tell Lucy that we have found Mr. Anson, and tell her to hurry? This may be her last chance to see him while he still breathes.
Lucy! Lucy! Ah, here you are. This gentleman found you, fella.
My God, can it be true?
Sure enough, as he say.
What have they done with you? Oh, my poor love.
He has lost his hand and is in deep shock, But with rest and tender care, he has a good chance to survive these injuries.
Oh, madam, please, please.
If I could have a moment, we found this sum of money, which is a large amount and belongs to Mr. Arnson. I think it is fair to entrust it to your care.
Well, this seems all right then. I will take good care of you. You'll see, my love.
About Arnson's place, there was some disorder left there. If you could be a good man and set things right.
You can count on old Champagne for every little thing. Now that's a fact.
I can see our friend is in good hands. We better hurry, Watson. I see our ship is making ready to leave. Watson, I have told you several times now, I am not to be disturbed.
But Holmes, you have been locked inside your cabin for all of 4 days now. Outside, the sun is simply radiant, and the wind from the sea...
If you approach me, Watson, I will throw you out. Now, leave me.
Blast it all, Holmes! I am bored. I can't take these sailors' conversations for another minute.
We have an understanding, Watson, each to his purpose. I will look to the translation of the book. You are to study the figures written out by our young friend Davy. Now, get on with your task and leave me to mine.
But you know that these enigmas are not my strong point. Wouldn't you have some other task, which is better suited to my skills, Holmes?
Of course. You are a man of letters, after all. So, return to the bridge, take your trusted notebook, and apply your mind to editing this small writing.
Agreed. On what subject?
It is my monograph on the calculated trajectories of gull excretia. Good day, Watson.
Right.
I see we have received a message, undoubtedly from my brother Mycroft.
Undoubtedly. Sherlock, you should receive this letter upon your return from the Americas. Your instructions were followed to the letter in Switzerland, and I believe you will find the results satisfying. Several days ago, the Swiss authorities inspected the Black Edelweiss Institute and found evidence of serious breaches of established medical ethics. In total accord with your findings. I'm sorry. Dr. Kgwhman was also found and detained. Unfortunately, before anything could be learned, he took desperate measures. He had hidden a small but highly lethal dose of potassium cyanide on his person. Before he could be stopped, he swallowed his poison and died immediately. His employees denied any knowledge of the doctor's murderous activities, and the evidence supports the conclusion that they were merely employees carrying out his orders. No trace was found of the Hindi. However, your friend Superintendent Bilger informed me that during their search of an underground level of the institute, his men discovered a blood-spattered well. In this room, they also reported hearing a strange maniacal laughter that appeared to come from the bottom of the same well. The superintendent thinks, as I do, that the sounds was shouting of the patients gathered in the hospital square. He theorizes that due to the odd acoustics present, this sound was distorted and appeared to be originating from that foul well. I must say I agree completely with his reasoning and mention the odd report merely to apprise you of all the facts. I think that's I think there's actually a story. Is the rats in the wall? I might be wrong. Where they go inside, down the well, and stuff happens. Okay, anyways. You should also know that since its discovery, that dreadful room has been condemned and permanently sealed. Although most of Dr. Kgwhman's documents were destroyed before the arrival of the Swiss police, a number of accounting references survived. These were adequate to trace a series of suspicious transactions. Even the famed confidentiality of the Swiss banks has their limits. What I learned, though seemingly fantastic, is quite probable. It seems that the Dr. Gyjax had laid his hands on a goodly portion, if not the entirety, of Lord Rochester's lost treasure. Sorry. You may recall the story. Lord Rochester, the infamous London billionaire, married an American woman. They had but one child, a lad named Archibald. After the boy completed his education and achieved his maturity, he travelled east to take charge of his father's interest. In addition to his holdings in England, Lord Rochester also held a number of jewel mines in India. At the end of 2 years, Archibald had accumulated a fortune in gemstones, all of this highest quality. The best of these were placed in the chest, which he took with him on the ship bound for England. Then his fortunes turned. Neither he nor the gems ever saw land as dreadful storms sank the ship near the Indian coast. Only a few of the ship's crew survived. The bodies of the rest were pulled from the sea, with one notable exception. Not a trace was found of either Archibald or their famed chest, and the tragedy took far greater toll. Lord Rochester was devastated by the news and died soon after, grief-stricken. Grief-stricken Lady Rochester returned to her family home in Boston. She herself died not long ago. What was once a noble family is now gone. What you may not know is that Archibald Rochester had the stones carefully documented and inventoried before he boarded the ship. I was fortunate to see these very documents recently. Comparing the particulars, I can say with the utmost confidence that some of these same stones, presumably at the bottom of the Indian Ocean abyss, have astonishingly surfaced in the middle of the Swiss Alps. I was unsuccessful in uncovering exactly what facts led Amos Colby, the Northwood Agency operative, to that area, but you may know more about this subject than I am privy to. Sincerely yours, Mycroft. Okay. Yeah.
Strange. Here, read this, Watson.
Indeed, but the possession of such a treasure is an end in itself. Why the devil go through with such an elaborate masquerade?
Money is often the motive of the basest acts, but not in this case. These are deep waters indeed, Watson. These people follow some other dark purpose, so desperate that it justifies any sacrifice and great risk.
You frighten me, Holmes.
I know. Sometimes I frighten myself. Enough of idle speculations, Watson. I asked you to study the figures drawn by young Davy. No doubt they are some cipher. What do you make of them?
Oh, can I check the papers now? Let's see. Davy's message. I need paper and pen. Okay. The first one is 6895431. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's numbers 1 to 9. Okay. 2, 1, 4, 6, 7, 9, 8, 3, 9, 3. Okay, I don't really know. 2, 1, 4, 6, 7, 9, 8, 3. Okay, there's 9. So we need... One, two, three, four. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So is the first number of series, this first complete series, that is 1 to 9. So then the next series, which is 2, 1, 4, 6, 7, 9, 8, 3. Then comes the 9. We already have 9, so there's a line. Okay, what about then? 9, 3, 4, 2, 1, 7, 2, 1, 7, 5, 8. Then comes 8, so that would be break. Also, this would be break. 8, 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4, 9, 7, 5. We have already 5 break. 5, 2, 7, 6, 1, 9, 3, 8 break. Okay, I have to type this down. So first one would be 2, 1, 4, 6, 7, 9, 8, 3. Because I want to have them on the paper so that they are on top of each other, so I can see if I can make any sense out of it. So 9, 3, 4, 2, 1, 7, 5, 8. 8, 1, 2, 3, 6. 5. Wait a minute. 3, 6. I'm 8, 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4, 9. 7. Wait. 6, 5. Now I'm 8, 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4, 9, 7. Okay. Then comes the another line. So 5, 2, 7, 6, 1, 9, 3, 8. But again, 5 breaks the line. Okay. 5, 7, 9, 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. And again, 2 breaks the line. 2, 4, 5, 3, 8, 9, 7, 1. Wait a minute. 2, 4, 5, 3, 8, 9, 7, 1. Okay. 5, 9, 7, 2, 4, 8, 6. 1, 3. and then would be break. 3, 7, 5, 8, 9, 2, 2, 1. Now am I getting something? 3, 7, 5, 8, 9, 2, 1, 4. 2, 1, 4. But again, 8 breaks because we have 8 here. I could be totally wrong. Anyways. 8, 2, 9, 7, 4, 3, 6, 5, and we have 9 and 9. 9, 6, 7, 5, 2, 4, 8. Wait a minute. 9, 6, 7, 5, 2, 4, 8, 1. So 9, 8, 2, 5, 6, 3, 7, 1. Okay, what do I have? 3. So basically, if they have, it seems like I have one. Most of these are 8 numbers. Actually, yes. Okay, I have, because if this is the baseline, this was totally, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And as I'm peering now, as I put this under each other, most of these only have 8 numbers in series when I'm taking the breaks, when the same number comes up a little bit few. So first line, which was in here, and ends this tree, it missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 is missing. Next number of series 9, 3, 4, 2, 1, 7, 5, 8. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we are missing 6. Next line, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have a whole set. So no number is missing. But then we have, and it ends in this 7. Then comes this 5, 2, 7. Yes, then comes this 5, 2, 7. 1, 2, it's missing 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then, so that would be 5, 7, 9, 5, 7, 9, 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. So it's missing 3. Let's see. Then comes 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. 3, 8, 9, 7, 1. It's missing 6. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the next number of series, 597. 248. 248. 613. It's again complete. No number is missing. The next line is 375 89214. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, it's missing 6. And it ends in number 4. Yes, because 8, 8. So 8297436 65. And it's missing number 1. 967 524 81. It's missing 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 3. And the last one is 982 563 71. It's missing 4. It's missing 4. So if I'm correct, and there's no guarantee with this, the last number are 5. The numbers are 5, 6, 4, 3, 6, 6, 1, 3, 4. And this is a marker which has a north. That's a compass marker. I'm guessing that it's actually coordinates. But let's see. 5, 6. Do I need to make space? Probably not. 5, 6, 4, 3, 6. 6, 1, 3, 4. Okay. 5, 6, 4, 3, 6. 6, 1, 3, 4. Honestly, if this is correct, I'm astonished. Let's see. 5, 6, 4, 3, 6. Oh. But why that is 0? 6, 1, 3, 4. That's illogical. There should be more zeros then. Okay, I'll take that. Apparently I was quite correct. Okay. What now?
Indeed, they are open to but one possible meaning, even if it eludes me at present. As for my own enigma, I have failed to penetrate the secrets of this book. The language is archaic, and my own modest knowledge of ciphers is sorely tested. I have succeeded in drawing forth only insanities and other absurdities. According to this book, if my translation is exact, if one makes this mark with human blood, and then with conviction recites this illuminating verse, Kgwhman, his heart splöhe. The victim is mesmerized or demons leave his mind. I tell you, Watson, this reads like complete gibberish. I do not know what to make of it.
How did you say it? Kadwluh. What? These drawings. What a horror. I tell you, Holmes, this book gives me great unease, as does almost everything to do with this affair.
I just recalled, Watson. Didn't Barnes, the bookseller, tell us he had studied ancient history? Perhaps he might help us with the translation of this book. We must seek out better minds, for we are at a standstill. I have not the slightest idea where they could have taken these people and what consequences await them. Let's take our leave and see if Barnes might be of assistance.
Blah. Okay. Yeah, okay. This is going to be a little bit longer episode, but that took a little while to decipher that thing. I wish the Watson would have made the notes as the numbers were appearing in the blackboard, because yeah, unfortunately I remembered in the blackboard the first part was in its own. Without that, probably I couldn't have deciphered that, because yeah. Anyways, yeah, longer episode, and next time we will continue to check what we might find out this book, or whatever that is. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.